Hey guys, Mark Rosetto here and welcome to this video on how to boost your photography sales with the ultimate client experience. Being a photographer, sometimes it gets frustrating when you see other photographers in the industry who have, you could say, mediocre photography out there. Yet, they're the ones that are fully booked out. They're the ones that are booked out 3 to 6 months in advance and making all the money and making the sales, and they share it on Facebook and Instagram, and it frustrates you. It drives you nuts because their photography is average, but they're getting lots of work. Now, that's because the client experience affects everything. It's not just your photography that stands out. The client experience is divided up into 8 different areas, and I'm going to go through those 8 different areas in just a moment. But what I want you to really understand from the very start is that everything affects everything, that the experience is just as important as the photographs that we take. So what are the 8 areas? Number 1, the environment. The environment is where you meet and greet your clients. It's where you meet with them for their photo shoot, for your in-person consults, for your design appointments, and if you have a studio or location. So you might have a brilliant location and people walk into that space and you are creating that ultimate client experience because you've got the perfect setup. But you could also have a location where you meet prior to your photo shoot. Instead of meeting at the coffee club, instead of meeting at the local cafe, go meet at the nicest, most fanciest hotel suite foyer that you can find. So if it's in Melbourne, it's like the Park Hyatt, the Langham, or somewhere that represents you and your brand with that quality and style. When you're doing your photo shoot, are you doing your photo shoots in a nice environmental space? So we all know those kind of beaches where you have the stinky beach and then where you have the nice beach. So don't take your clients to the stinky beach because their client experience will be hindered because all they'll be doing is complaining about how much it stinks. Take them to the nice beach. Take them to the nice locations. The environment is really important where you meet them, and it sets the scene of your quality and brand that you want to offer. Then your price and your products. When you look at this, USB over printed wall art, there's only so much you can do with USB images and the files. Is that a part of the client experience that you want to have? Do you want to go, here's your USB, I hope you really enjoy it, it's going to be awesome, print it away? Or do you want to give the client the ultimate client experience by giving them finished, beautiful wall art and collections and albums and things that I have behind me that stand out from the crowd, that they bedazzle your clients and they're wowed by the quality and finish that you can offer that you know the department stores can't have? The next one is the phone calls. Do you like talking on the phone? Do you just not want to talk on the phone and email through everything? See, the difference is when you have phone calls, you build rapport with your clients that you can't do over email or over Messenger. Over Messenger, you don't get the conversation and tone and get to giggle and laugh and build rapport with your clients, which will mean if you have had that phone call with them before your shoot, not just via email or message, when it comes to the shoot, you're already best of friends. You already know what makes them laugh and giggle, and you've connected with them about their family and the experience and what they want to do and what they want to do with the images and what you're going to offer within the photo shoot, and it helps you plan your entire shoot as well. The next part is your photography. Like I said at the very start, your photography creates the beautiful experience. Is it fun and playful and giggly and laughing and color and like bringing lots of personality, or is it more moody and it's more artistic? Your photography will set the scene of that experience that you give. Now remember, as I've said, the experience is just as important as the photography. Okay, so yes, you have to take beautiful images, but make sure you have fun while you're taking those photos and they can really enjoy the whole experience. Your marketing. Your marketing consists of so many things. One of them might be the website. You might have the best quality photography and award-winning photography in the world, but you might be running it on an old theme or the website platform that just looks old and outdated. So I'll give you an example. Exactly that. A client of mine in Australia was competing with other photographers in the town. I know, shock horror, there's more than one in the town. But this award-winning photographer had an amazing images, amazing quality, amazing service, amazing products, but her website was very mediocre. Her website was outdated and slow and clunky. Her competitors had a super modern website. Their photos were just as good, but all they offered was a USB. And what she was competing with was this beautiful quality finished products with an average sale of $2,000 compared to over here where it was like $200, $300 for a USB. So as part of your client experience, make sure your website is up to scratch and represents your brand. The other part with marketing, which is one of my things that I love receiving things in the post. There's something about getting something tangible, a booklet, a flyer, a brochure printed on nice paper stock with like spot UV on the front of that glimmer of foil or something that just screams quality. When you go to buy a car from like a car yard, they don't walk away and go, I'll send you a PDF. You'll walk away with a finished, the booklet, and something tangible in your hand just screams value and gives your client a great client experience so they can touch and feel the pages and read through your story and portfolio. Okay? The other one is your logo. Is it out kind of dated? I know there's 3 things on marketing, but make sure you have a logo that represents you and your brand and it's not outdated and it looks slick and clean. The 1%ers. The 1%ers that we do affect everything. The 1%ers are the little things we do that make our clients go, oh, that was so nice. It's the sign in front of your house at the studio that says, welcome Rosetto family. It's the glasses of water with ice and lime in it. It's the bottles of water that you take on location. The bug spray you take on location. The umbrellas for the wedding photographers. So if it starts to rain and the bride and grooms go, oh my goodness, it's raining. What are we going to do? It's like, I got this. I'll get my umbrellas. I've got 4 black ones and 4 white ones. Which one do you want? So this is the little things that we do to make our clients go, oh, that's nice. Even as much, I have a client in Adelaide who every newborn client gets a beautiful pendant with the child's name on it that their clients go ballistic over. It's a great surprise. The other one is the systems and workflow. When we look at systems and workflow, are you taking your clients through the same system and workflow to give them a great client experience? Like a franchise, like a well-oiled machine, each company has their own systems and workflow to guarantee the results at the end. So we need to make sure that your client's been looked after, that they get the right information at the right time as well. I've mentioned about the PDF over the printed stock. I'll also mention something like at the moment, Studio Ninja and Tave and all those CRMs have beautiful contracts and invoices and questionnaires built into a platform that the client gets a beautiful client portal to fill it all out on their phone. Gone are the days that you send a PDF, they have to print it, then they have to sign the agreement, fill in the questionnaire, take a photo of it, or scan it back to them. It's just too much effort. Give your clients a great slick experience and make sure that your systems and workflow are up to scratch. Okay, last one, building rapport. Building rapport with people is one of the most important things that we can do as photographers. Are you connecting with your clients on the phone, during the photo shoot? Do you know how to handle those newborn babies and how to handle the parents with the newborn baby? Snot-nosed teenagers that don't want to be there. Can you kind of adapt into your cool mode and kind of connect with them? Parents of the bride and kind of groom. Can you kind of be professional enough to be the professional, but then be able to slip into party mark mode when we're doing location shoots? How you connect with your clients will also determine the client experience, okay? So we need to make sure that we work on those at all time. There's 8 quick steps. There's 8 quick things that you can look at to give your client the ultimate client experience. Because to be honest, if you give them a fantastic experience, it'll boost your sales. Your sales will definitely grow because all of a sudden you're giving them so much value and service that they're going to absolutely love you. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.